Hello people of Facebook, YouTube and whatever, and welcome to this installment of 0800 Tardis Reviews, the show where I review everything and anything Doctor Who or Doctor Who related. I'm your host Martin Duxfield. If you're wondering why the thing's a bit wider than usual, I am trying this on a different camera because the usual camera that I do 0800 Tardis Reviews with, my iPod Touch Generation 4, I went to Palmy in the weekend and it got stolen. Yeah, so I got no camera, so I am borrowing my sister's camera for this installment. I hope you will enjoy it. My hair is a bit wet because I just came out of the shower. Put some clothes on and now I'm doing a review. Right. Today what I'm going to be reviewing is what I got in the weekend before the whole fiasco of my iPod getting stolen. And it is the international re-release of the Masters Laser Screwdriver. I got this at EB Games in the Plaza for about 40 bucks. I really enjoy it. So we're going to be reviewing the toy itself and some of the packaging. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. Alright, here we have the laser screwdriver and its packaging. Now what we can see here is a classic Doctor Who logo with a window showing the laser screwdriver, with a picture of John Sims playing as the TARDIS, holding John Sims playing the Master, holding the laser screwdriver, and we can clearly see this is the screwdriver from the 10th Doctor's era, 2005 to 2010, and it's clearly labelled the Master's Laser Screwdriver, showing with spring-loaded extendable emitter with features, lights and sound, 2 sound effects, laser and aging, with a picture of a screwdriver being emitted, showing the sound effects. Now we turn to the back. Clearly we get on the front what we got, the classic Doctor Who logo and the labeling with the sonic screwdriver, with the laser screwdriver playing the sound effects, with a whole dealing with the batteries, how to store them, and a whole lot of legal guff. Now there is one downside to the packaging here. You can clearly see that the classic Doctor Who logo is covering a bit of the emitter, so you don't see the emitter at full. Oh, and one more detail that I forgot to show you is that in the background you can see some Gallifreyan text. Yeah, so the classic logo is covering a bit of the emitter. And this packaging is good because it's good for any collector who wants to keep the screwdriver mint and in condition. So enough of all that, let's take this screwdriver out of its packaging and check how it is. And here it is, the Masters Laser Screwdriver, and I just think this thing is fantastic. Now this is one of the screwdrivers that I most like, apart from my 11th sonic screwdriver and my 10th, but this thing is just amazing. I mean, the sheer detail on the toy that Character Options did was just amazing. So let's have a look in detail with the screwdriver. Here we have is the 3 emitters showing here, along with the housing for it, and these holes here contain the speaker grill containing the speakers for the sound effects. Here we have the neck of the screwdriver holding down. Here we have the handle, which looks like this great as metal artwork with lining here. Here we have the switch that extends the emitter head and to activate the screwdriver, and I just love how they added these bolts to make it look like this thing's just made out of random parts of the TARDIS, and I just like it. And here we have this stylized grilling here, which I think is the isomorphic control, so that it can only work for the Master. Here we have this section here, which looks like a big nut which has just been screwed on, which I love. And here we have these rings here that kind of look like the bodywork of the screwdriver and part of the Tardis, which I love. And for detail it's good, but the one thing that really puts me off is this big CE right here. Now it just puts off the toy, because it's just a bunch of legal gap, which makes it just... They could have put the CE in where the battery compartment should be, which is actually in here. So that's just one bit downfall for me, but overall, in detail, this laser screwdriver is just fantastic. It's just amazing. Right, now turning to the features, focus. Right, now turning to the features of the screwdriver, you can extend the emitter just by flicking your thumb against the button line here, like so. And as you see, it's extended. Now to check out the lights and sound effects, pressing the button once gets you the laser sound effect. Now if you hold down the button longer, you get the aging effect. You can hold it down as long as you want to get the aging effect, and look, it's all cream. You're aging right now. Alright, another feature is, you know the circular ring here? Well, you can actually rotate it. Like you see in, I think it's the Last of the Time Lords, when the Master rotates that thing to make the Doctor age more. You can actually do that on this one. I do have one drawback on the sound effects though. You know the, that. You just press it once, and you just get that sound. Maybe if they should have done, like, to make the laser go a bit longer. I mean, you could do it for the aging part of the screwdriver, but not like actually the laser part, only that part. But the features on this is good, and also when you have the extended down, you can actually do the lights and sound. So again, all you have to do is just press the bottom part of the switch here. See, here is the laser, and you have to hold it down really hard to get the laser to get it. And those are the features. Yeah, I'm aging this chair. I'm aging it. Ooh. Now I'm lasering you. Right, overall, what do I think of this toy? Well, this toy is just fantastic. The sheer detail on it to make it as close to the prop is just fantastic. Just apart from the big CE near the bolt here, and probably a little bit longer sound effect on the laser. But the packaging, the packaging's good. It's just except for that big Doctor Who logo covering the emitter. But overall, this screwdriver is fantastic, and I recommend that you go buy one for any cosplayer who wants to be the master for cosplaying or however or whatever. Right, we come to this end of this installment for 0800 Tardis Reviews. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to tune back here next time for another installment. Like, comment, share this video around, subscribe to this channel, like us on Facebook, and check out the 0800 Tardis News channel. You'll find something on there, and I hope you enjoy it. Right, this has been Martin Duxfield for 0800 Tardis Reviews. Drive safe, stay safe, and I'll see you back here next time for another installment. So then, bye-bye for now. Bye. I'm lasering you.